Detroit is different here at Passport to Procurement with BuyDetroit. And now I'm with Lester of Norma G's Restaurant. Lester, how are you today?
Doing great, thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Okay, great is definitely something that we embrace. And you've been connected to some of the works of DGC for a while. Passport to Procurement. Why did you want to be involved in this program? Why is BuyDetroit important? How have you worked with it?
This was an opportunity to really not only bring out my brand and showcase my brand, but it was an opportunity for me to learn some things, really understand the entrepreneur environment, world, really meet other people, and really determine whether or not my product fits the marketplace the way it should, understand whether or not my product is actually on the right track. So there was a lot of, there was a product, I was still learning where this product needs to go and what this product needs to do and how it needs to evolve in order to really get out to the marketplace.
Okay, and in that, this is something that can connect you to large, I'm talking about national, even international contracting opportunities. So how, as a small business, do you prepare for something like that? Why is it essential that programming like this exists?
I think there's so many businesses out there, small businesses, so many people with products that they'd like to showcase and obviously get on the market. You really have to understand what the bigger picture is. What are these larger companies that you hope to work with? What do they want? What do they expect? What are they looking for? How are they going to take your product and how are they going to scale it to the point that you'd like to get it scaled to? So you're in a competitive environment, so you really have to you learn more about yourself, you learn more about your product, about what you're doing as you get closer and closer and closer to introducing it to these larger companies. And the BuyDetroit program really gave me an opportunity to look at, is it a quality product? Do I have the right branding? Do I have the right look? Do I have all the things that would make someone feel good? Not just the end user, but that large company that wants to look at it and say, you know what, yeah, this makes sense. We're interested. So it's forcing you to really rethink and look at things over and over again. But it's an opportunity to get in front of a larger audience, but you understand what these companies really expect and what they look at when they bring a product to market.
All right, and to pull something off like this, Khary Cochlear is definitely instrumental in making connections with businesses. And there are so many different business programs, entrepreneurial support groups, and things like that. What have you found different in her connection to this work and this program specifically?
That's a good question. I think Khary is a unique individual, to say the least. I think she's aggressive. She's very passionate about who she brings in and how she helps them. I think she really cares that this is just about showcasing, but it's moving the needle to the next level and to the next level and on so forth. She really wants you to find that success, and she wants you to find the right path. So I think she's always looking at, where does this really fit in the ecosystem, not just of small business, but of larger companies looking for new products. So I don't think there's any comparison with anyone I've dealt with right now. Kira's in a different world by herself, and so grateful for everything she's done. But I love her passion, because my passion, she tends to take that and she tends to extend it beyond by doing it herself and really showing that passion. And she's not even making this product. It's not her product. She just wants you to succeed.
Okay. And now talk a little about your business and what you would like to walk away with from today's event.
Well, my business is sort of twofold right now. Obviously, I have the restaurant, and that has found its own success. But from the restaurant, I was able to develop these products that I have. the pepper sauce, the Chipotle mayo, and the cocktails. These are products that I believe were tried and tested in a real world environment. They were tried and tested by customers, people who would be the end user of the product down the road. And what I'm hoping is that by joining this organization, working with Kira, getting the word out and getting a larger audience. But what I'm really grateful for is that I know the products were tried and tested in a real world environment, and because I've got the positive feedback, I'm really hoping that now I can take it to that higher level and really scale it to a point where it gets to a much broader audience.
Thank you so much.